the voice of my people, where culture speaks, truth echoes, and hope rises.
Igbo Queen,
Yeah.
and welcome my people to an impactful episode of The Voice of My People. And this episode, I am your host, Emmanuel Anya, and we're going to be spotlighting on a very important business legacy that the Igbos have been known for over the years. So, Igbo business. Over the years, Igbo were a business model, and now Igba boy. And a lot of people know that this apprenticeship model has sustained the Igbos over years, and we have produced a lot of great men who have followed this pattern. So I have a special guest with me. I would like him to introduce himself so that
Okay. Thank you very much for saying to me worthy to be in this place. So I am Pastor Festus Onyenwe, the president of Motor Spare Part Dealers Union in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. So I'm thanking God that I'm here today. So I'm a spare part dealer. So I'm going to my candidate pass this Rivers State. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bikono, Obidogo, the journey for this episode. And I will want you all to stay tuned as we unpack the various things that we've been learning from as a result of this episode. So, sir, Biko, Ngachoki may get introduced in the light of the business that you do. How did you really come to this stage in this business?
Okay. Na 1989, Ogan can happen by Ammonia Igbo State in an local government Oduma. We go on the chair. Bim Choreba boy. We are on the chair by home. One gum, we be a hand on the chair, home. Snare like him, now get so the money gets so we be a Port Harcourt. So, everybody I was kind of surprised when he said I must follow him to Port Harcourt. Then after 2 weeks of that month, I did pray. He then now took me to Port Harcourt. I stayed with him and I served him for the period of like 7 years.
Wow.
After the 7 years, he have to settle me and bless me. Actually, it's not that he gave me much money, but the prayer that he prayed for me sustained me. And he said that he's giving me this little money. But if I can follow God, that this money will multiply and I will achieve whatever I want to achieve in this life this morning. That's okay. Nana henyeba genyeba ni hana azuba ego kana azuba. And na gozi gum tano gadem nama.
Yeah.
It's okay. We be the business. Surprising that the first time gara here, gacho will cost me a price. Mukacha we nata and the first time obi atwa mo home go some of that here but I can make you feel. We be chita you seem na ego gi hende mo no windows e choro. Muga wotere price ni ko the price we will put the particular one nyene. But the system na chon kan nke e choro mje wotere na the same price. I am got that time. Ngwa him him let's say that man ngwa him let's say 1,000. Man ngwa him came. When him does it with a mere boss. Mana any let's say that year was 15,000. When I making profits of 10,000.
Wow.
It's a very big money. But okay, man na ngozi my ngozi no do I go barele. What I can do from one thing or another from 40,000. The money grows to millions.
Right.
So and today I'm making a chineke. That na through ogam abugom madita eba case we no one eba case around and the kanarokwa eba case abana more than focus or eba case we buy
Biko we him joke emphasize more on because I'm that ogagi okwera ho ekperege osia no bi I know when he na men betu ya no bi kweke ihe ahụ bi ihe mere for 7 years because all so in asavia o were to agwagide.
Yes in asavia madu we to beginning in asavia because I would remain here and go him gone came and the thing is my own. So I put every necessary effort serving him, serving the wife, serving everybody there. I will clean the house, I will wash his cars, and also I will wash even his clothes. Yes.
Wow.
So every point get a here, he can make sure I get here on time. And make change
because it there for then
okay, I'll go with that business. I have about 15 years. Came away there. But because of the background, I have to humble myself and serve him very well because I know that if whoever one was again with the opportunity. So we do anything join me. When some friends join me, I'm
so you want some friends, not choka.
I want some friends, and then most of them are about to boy. Some of them are because of Canada. When you watch one, When then how much time I know you're going to Madisi. Also, I'm a that side because it's a baby. Then was something good.
Now, you mean here you that Ndi Igbo na-echete ebe ha si.
Yes.
And then that is you also realizing that is somewhere.
And coming from somewhere.
Yes.
Yes. And if I mistakenly misbehave, will bounce back on me.
Yes.
So the best thing is to behave well and maintain the integrity. And then whatever organization give me, it may or just for a matter of some years. You won't get each or any, each one was on my each room wine in the one, a bruha.
But you have to, for that period, sacrifice.
Sacrifice. When anything you cannot deny yourself, I say, because of the nature.
Because it might be in Naga. But today, in this generation, all this so hard, in whom creating that age, they may humble to that extent.
Yes, all is very, very difficult. But asking when my when you say, when you're brother that na yeah, very boy, you try as much as you can. Maintain the money how na bia. Okay, boogie. This time, some of our people go tired of a boy because of a home boy.
Yes,
home boy. How I be able to have boogie and a zoshi and they make one thing or the other. So when we can put the one boy a bia now, yes, I forget. We would like to take the money. We to carry
patience,
the money. We don't have patience again. So of them will just immediately they know little about it. 2-3 years.
I don't care.
I chose one thing come and left. So they find it difficult now to carry a boy. I say, come and serve me because of the characters that behaving.
No, no, but from being release, how many other persons can go and borrow? Or
yes,
power.
Yes, I think about some of them, people, mothers have them now. More than 5 people have served them.
Wow,
they have settled them,
and they are doing well.
Yes, they are doing well. Some of them now, when come need you, say, "Nah, any business amount of money, you're going to them. You're going. Ocho kwa bena nkembia wara ha lekwe. So, ihe na abubu inyere m aka,
nyere gị aka.
No nwa boy nwere kesa bucha guitar. Tomorrow, ya nwa Chineke bunye ya enu. Ochitekwu no nwere esi. Oka godoro gị. Because onye ọbụla na-ekpe ekpere ka nwa mụta ka ka kware. So if he realizes that he's above you and he is a great man, what you will do, he will still support you. But if you did not end well, always cause a problem.
Okay, ihe na-eme na Igbo taa, because obviously a lot of people might hear them and yes. A lot of young people, the desperation, yes. They go, this business model, Igba boy, or to reintroduce, because a lot of people are losing track of where we're coming from.
Yes, Igba boy, the man. Know how many years they are boy now. Igba boy is very, very good. Then no more than now. Now, I have this quick money. Ritualist. Doing this and that, even Yahoo Plus or Yahoo 10 or whatever thing. You should forget about that thing and focus on our tradition of Igba boy. Because many things, if you get money in the wrong way and in a quick way, either he ends in the quick way or you end their life in a short time. Either you get it you buy cut and you short to get it. Either you also your life will be short. That's why you watch here now. Most people now, this man has money. This boy, he's just about 25 years, but he's dead. 30 years, because of even 18 years, so that again, you wait a guy. One of our I am a kind of boy, what she is it? I cannot get a nice one. Yes. And the way a guy in a group from one place to another because of your relationship with God. When you carry Chineke, when you Chineke, don't give the take time. Or go one why you do about. But I'm never encouraged now. I happen here, can happen here, and I see that now. I want it now. If you do not suffer, it cannot
yes, that's true.
So there's a need for you to discipline yourself. Follow the right channel. If you follow, you will get to where you're going. Like others that are doing shortcuts. It's very bad.
Shortcut will cut you short.
You cut your life short, cut your destiny, cut everything. You may have that money now, but you don't enjoy it.
Okay, I would like us to kindly now let's look at Ikoku business place. Yeah. Now you are the president. I'm sure you've been there for some years now. Yes. So what's the plan? What's happening? Can you hear them? And let's talk to other persons to understand.
I want to thank you for this opportunity also. Ikoku is a very big place, and I want to say that you have the highest market maybe again with men, women. Because of that, a lot of interest are there. But I emerged as the president of this union on November 2022. And apart from that particular, for the previous years, it's very difficult for us to produce a president. And because of that, for over 18 years, we have a lot of litigations, problems here and there, fighting, not agreeing with each other until I emerged. And everywhere was scattered. Nobody is agreeing with each other. But when I came, I try as much as I can to start talking to people, going from one places to another, one unit to another around the country, telling you there's a need for us to unite.
Unite.
Let us be one. If we are strong enough, we will get what we want.
Yes.
But if you are scattered like this, we cannot get it. And I want to thank God since then, I've been trying my best to unite them. And they are coming more together now than before. And I'm believing God, if you continue like this, the sky will be our limit. Because a lot of things have happened in time past. But now, we are coming together and bringing men. There are some people that are thinking that this boy will not do it. But now, today, they are agreeing on us that we can bring our people together. So we are trying our best to unite the spare part dealers. And I'm telling you, there's unity now than before.
That's good. That's very good. So can you have one plan? Because I'm that location is becoming too small. When a plan, it may expand.
Or... Yes. Thank you very much. Not that it's too small. There's a lot of things, atrocity that's happening there. You know, these court boys, name them, a lot of things that is happening there. We are believing God that we are going to be relocated one day. But we are working very, very hard. We have some options. There's one that government permit are going to build a market for us. But since you see that one is not working, we're also looking for elsewhere so that we can relocate to the place that can enter. That place is not conducive for spare parts dealers. It's a street. It's not conducive at all. If you get to the market now, you can see that even people's kitchen, people are taking it as a short. Yeah. Some people even, you know, in a yard, they pay money to quit the people. Just if you go to job that area, you know that the rooms are very expensive now. You get to a house that particular place, you will see a room that immediately people will come, the papers came to that place, they will say, okay, how much are you paying? You see the paying double of what somebody is paying in a room, just to take the person so that he can find a way he can put his spare parts. So all these things put together is affecting us. We need a conducive environment so that we can stay and see what we can be able to, so that we can do our business normally. One thing that the government should know is that we contribute a lot to the state government. Yes. It cannot do without the spare part dealers. It cannot do without the Igbos, because if you come for the commerce, there are the Igbos that are holding it. And they are one of the people. So if government knows what is good, they will do it because they will benefit much from us. There's a lot of things that are going to benefit from us. So they should try as much as they can and give us a befitting place so that we can stay and do our business. Let they call it, this is a spare parts village or whatever name they call it. It's going to be fantastic for us. But if they don't, but I know they will do it. We too, we are not the license. For my own person, I have taken my people and they were looking for somewhere else. Very soon, because of, you know, this I will not mention, but very soon it will be announced where we're heading.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I want to find out, as we begin to round up, what's the relationship you have with the host community? I hope everything is working fine, they're accommodating.
I think the way we're doing the business. Yes. No, the community don't have any problem with us. You know, even if you don't want to accommodate us, but if it's one or two things that we're doing, you know, Igbos now, yes, we must be accommodated. So we have a very good listener, but what is disturbing us is the courtist. Even the community don't have a say. If you start looking at those boys, you know, most of these boys are people that are not doing anything. They may likely be, some of them are Igbos. If you watch even the community, you may not even find them there. So that's one of the problems that are having. So the community is accommodating. They're accommodating us. They like us. We love them too.
Okay. Now, just so we speak to the Igbo man out there, what would you encourage a young Igbo man who wants to go into business? What would you encourage?
One of the things that any Igbo man that wants to go into business, no matter where you are, first of all, your integrity matters. The way you start your business matters. Start with sincerity. You know, in those days, when we started, we can go to Onitsha or Lagos. You can see somebody, if you have 100,000, he will give you a goods, your brother there, that's worth of more than 500, 1 million.
Because of integrity.
Because of integrity. You came and we started selling it. When you finish, you send the money, they will still give you another one. If you finish that, before you finish even selling that, they are sending him money, he's sending more to you. But one of the problems that we're having today, all these our young people is, some of them, you will give them goods worth of millions of naira. They will sell it after selling it, what they will do. And then they use it and buy car to just threaten. They never know that car can have an accident and damaged and destroyed. And because of this, now the importers are now afraid of releasing their goods to you. They want the people that are sincere and they will maintain the sincerity. If you are yes, is your yes. If you are no, is your no. If you carry somebody's good, he didn't say it. When the person comes to your shop, we know that this good is here. But when you get to the shop, you won't see any goods. You have sold them. The way is the money. He cannot produce the money. He's making it difficult for other people that are coming.
Yeah, one bad, you just spoil the relationship.
Please, we want. Can you still give me goods? I will remember. I will not forget this. Yeah. There's one time they gave me something to supply in a company. That business was more than 2 million naira. And I just get to Newi. I will not forget that man's name. I think Ezu International. He says all kind of feet at Newi. I don't know this man. But somebody introduced me to him. Only once I bought something from him that is not up to 100,000. But I get to his shop. I said, sir, I need these goods. He gave me the price after about 2 million a day. He said, this is it. How do let me write this it. I said, please, sir, I don't have this money. But I'm going to pay you in 2 weeks' time. He said, no, I don't know you. You came last time and you just bought one thing from me and then you left. So how can I give you this amount of money? I said, sir, trust me, I will not fail you. Please help me. He said, what are you going to say? I will drop my check for you. When I drop the check, then that I will tell you immediately before the 2 weeks, you will cash this money. He said, no, I don't know you. I said, well, there's nothing I can do. I picked up my check and I started going. As I'm going out, I was feeling bad. So I will lose this business. And because there's no other place I have hope I can get it. So I said, just step out, send his boy to come and call me. He called me. He said, you say in 2 weeks, I'm giving you 3 weeks to bring this money. Write your check. I wrote the check and gave to him. And the man even helped me and find a boss that carried the things down to Port Harcourt here. And immediately after the week, before the 2 weeks, they paid that money.
Wow.
I told the man, go and cash your money. And they cashed it. Now, anytime that I'm coming to that place, I say I need something. Even what you need is just my call.
Without check, he will
just send it in. Because of what?
Integrity.
Trust, and I will feel it. So if we are doing like this, it will not be a problem. The other for Igbo people are waiting to help us. You know, Igbos have been called a lot of bad names.
Yes.
I have a son that just graduated, and I decided to send him to one of my shops in Calabar. There's something that he told me. He said, Daddy, why are we being treated like this, Igbos? I said, how? He said, people are not having confidence in us. And they always feel that Igbos are cheaters. So he went to somewhere, you know, when they're talking, I said, I take from Igbo. He said, yes. He said, no. You want to cheat me now? You want to cheat me now? But we don't cheat. Igbo man don't cheat. The only thing Igbo man would like, anything that you give to him, he will remove it and bring something out of it. It becomes better and better. If you keep it in a bush, before you know it, the bush will turn to a city. So anywhere we find ourselves, we want to develop ourselves and we want to make friends.
Yeah, you see what you just said now is exactly why we have the voice of my people. We are changing the narrative. Most times people say things, you know, unpleasant things about Igbo, bad names. But you know, the thing I always say is this: you might have one bad egg, doesn't mean everybody is bad. It's like that in almost all the tribes. There's no tribe you will not have one person who has one kind of attitude. But that is not to say Igbo or to Ayende. We are different. When you see an Igbo man who is well brought up, he has integrity. He's a man of his word. Igbo, if anything will happen, your word should not fail. That's what an Igbo man, because he's a proud man. He doesn't want to tell you because he may go disappoint. So that's why we want to hear your story. We want to have opportunity to talk to you. So, sir, finally, there are a lot of opportunities. Like I know I've engaged some bankers, some people who would like to come in and partner and find a way to help business people. Do you think, like your association, are they open to getting loans, getting schemes? Are they, you know, I know a lot of bankers who want, like, they will see businessmen, they want to come in. You know, in the bank, Ghana whole opportunity for you to do business. They only give money to people who can actually give back so that they get their own interest. So are you open to such things? So those who have those opportunities can come and approach the association and see how they can partner or sponsor or even finance projects.
Yes, that is fantastic. Because one of the challenges we're having is that no bank partners with us. If any financial institution can partner with us, I'm telling you, most of us will do very, very well. And nobody is eating anybody's money.
No, but is there a way to, you know, guarantee, you know, if a bank is willing to support, they need some kind of, you know, collateral trust, if it's an association?
Yes, that one would not be a problem. If they want our association, I think we're capable of, you know, entering into agreement with them. Anybody that comes, we know that you are a member of this union. We can guarantee the person.
So banks, you're hearing this from Voice of My People. So know this is coming from Voice of My People. So this opportunity, the chairman has spoken. So if you have such scheme or plans to meet them, you can reach the chairman. If he will be able to give you opportunity to also meet with the association. So sir, so parting words, sir, I would like you've come here and you've seen what we're doing. All we do in the Voice of My People is showcase Igbo. We like to showcase hardworking Igbos. We like to tell the story of Igbos who are doing well. Those who have come from even the smallest corner. You know, there's just a market woman who, through that small trade, it might just be frying akara. He has used that akara to train children that are now abroad. We like to bring them on set. We like to also advertise businesses. So we'd like you to speak to the public and let them see that here, this is a platform that they can use to talk to the world.
Okay, thank you very much. Ndị Igbo ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. The voice of my people ọ ga-adịkwa na mma. Ihe na-eme bụ ihe nziri ezi. Ọ masịrị mma, ọ mara mma. And ana m eme encourage our big dignitary. Ndị ha na-anụ aha so far na Port Harcourt. Aga m ebe mention ha ba na Igbo. My trio, Oyigbo, Port Harcourt Motor Park Dealers Union. So far it's in our town. Anywhere, this is the platform I will showcase. Na ndị Igbo anya na anyị na-eme ọfụma. Na anyị bụkwa nwanne. Ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe ziri ezi. So, biko I am begging each and every one of us, can I identify with this voice, the voice of my people? Onye nwa gere man na so ndị Igbo, lekwe mkpa anyị, lekwe ihe na-akpa anyị. Ihe a nwere ike ime anyị, anyị dị close to the government. And ndị ọzọkwa. Onye ba ka anyị ga-esi this platform nwere ike ikwu anyị, buga ya ebe anyị ga-aga. Ọ dị anama, so ana m encourage onye ọbụla. Maybe identify with this place. Ebe anyị nwere ike nye market your goods. You can advertise your goods in this place. And ọ ga-aga far. So every chori advertise your goods, it should do anything gbasara ọdịnama nke ndị Igbo bịa na this studio and do it. And this is a voice of my people. Ime ha na ị ga-ahụ na ọ ga n'ihu. So onye ka bụ nke anyị, ndị onye heroes na nke bụ nke anyị. So nke a bụ nke anyị. Ọ na-amasị ihe ndị Igbo na-amasị ọfụma. Ọ gwara nwa afọ Igbo. So I got a nke na-aga ebe ọzọ why nwere ihe ga-emekwa ndị showcase anyị nwa. In Lagos, in Abuja, just get the contact, take a the phone number and everything, identify with them. It's all online, can make interview, they can interview you. It's all to advertise the goods, just contact them. Everything is done. And I don't know when only camp and when you take this one idea again with me here. Even before you know it, you get more customers, way more contact. So because anama yona yosi kana chukano one work because jiden kiji. As only say jiden kiji na ke only better man. So jiden kiji. Amana oto ona masị ka ndị Igbo kọdịrị ha na mma ọ ga-adịkwa gị na mma so sinekwe ike nke Chukwu ihe a ga-aga ọfụma ọ ga na-aga n'iru onye store echi ọ ga-jump pass and enweta nwanyị ebe anyị na-aga so ọ ga-adịrị anyị mana ha Jesus.
Thank you. Okay, finally, my viewers, I want to thank you all for staying with us through this episode. We've come to the end of it, and I want to thank my guest. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out time. So much is happening. This is Saturday, a lot of activities, but thank you for honoring our invitation. Thank you for speaking to the hearts of Igbos. And we know that from time to time, we also have you come and also speak to Igbos. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, audience. God bless you.
Thank you.
Culture is speaking. Truth is echoing. Hope is rising.